Have you ever seen Keijo?
Oh yeah, Keijo's hilarious.
Keijo is way better than it deserves to be.
I know. I started watching it. My roommate's like, "What the heck are you watching?"
Yeah.
And then we watch it. And dude, that show is so funny.
Dude, no. Well, I have a funny story about how I started watching that. So I'm over at my old job, and one of my buddies, he got the Funimation app, but he got the free version, like the trial. Mm-hmm. And he asked me one day, he's just all like, "Hey, is your Funimation letting you watch TVMA rated shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think so." And he's like, "Really? Because mine's not working." So I was like, "Okay, well, let me just fire up my Funimation on my phone right now and see if it works." And I was like, well, let me just find a TVMA show real quick. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's one. And I scroll through and I look and I'm like, Keijo. Welcome to the boob-smashing, butt-battling world of Keijo. And then he's like, wait, what? You had me at boob-smashing. And so I'm all like, okay, so I pull it up, and then I watch like about 10 seconds of it. I'm like, okay, well, it's working, but what the fuck is this? And so then, like on my break, I watched the first episode of it, and I'm all like, dude, you gotta like figure out what's wrong with your Funimation and get it working to watch TVMA, because you gotta watch this. Like, there's a thing called the vacuum butt cannon.
Dude, I love the ass of Vajra.
Yeah. It just becomes like
rock
all
like just metal muscle.
Yeah.
Or
I have several questions and I want none of them answered.
So for reference, it's like a sport where you're both on a raft in the middle of the water, or what was you got, like a floating platform.
like a floating like almost like a trampoline.
Yeah, you're on a floating platform and you have to knock the other person off, but you can only use your boobs or your ass.
Yep.
You can't use your hands, your legs, or anything like that. So it's all these, and they all have these crazy names for the like attacks and stuff. Like, one of the funniest parts is there's a girl who hypnotizes the other girls with her boobs.
Yeah, she uses her tits as like almost like a watch pendulum. You're going like a pendulum, and she just like hypnotizes the other person and then is able to just knock them off. One chick is so fast that she literally like smacks people with her ass like 30 times in the same second.
Like freaking JoJo. Like
it's so ridiculous, but it was one anime that I like was kind of like. At first, when I was watching it, I'm like, I don't know if I should feel ashamed of watching this, but at the same time, like, I don't care, because it's actually not that bad when you watch like the first few episodes. At first, you're just kind of like, okay, this is gonna be totally, like, it is totally stupid. It's a stupid anime, but it's a good stupid.